And I'm keeping in the back of my mind, Tyler Van Dyke. We watched this young man go from having a really good season, great stretch of the games. You bring a guy like Dan Mullen, who's done it with people who are quote unquote less talented than Tyler, would do very, very well. You know, he would do very well in a Dan Mullen scheme. If Coach Cristobal, I will continue to say this because you know that's my guy. So I know him and I study him. If he allows whomever the offensive coordinator to just be the head chef in the kitchen. Yes, you're the owner of the restaurant. Hell, you might even be the owner and GM. But when you come to this kitchen, it's my kitchen. Stay out. If he were to brings in the right person as the offensive coordinator, it needs to be somebody that he could just trust to play and coach his ass off and trust, hey, I'll do the. That's the other thing. Mullen wasn't the biggest recruiter. Cool. Coach Cristobal does that for you. You score enough points, Mark. What did I ask for? Your offense will recruit itself. Okay. The wide receiver from Chaminade Madonna won't say, dang, man, you know, I want to go to Miami, but you know, 3 targets a game and 20 points ain't gonna get me to the league. But if he sees an offense where it's like they're spreading the ball out, they're airing it out, they're scoring touchdowns, they're getting first downs. Mark, we used to applaud for first downs. It was so damn bad last year.
Here's a couple more points. People get on Dan Mullen for recruiting. And I said this last night. I said, I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know. I'm not inside the building in Florida to understand exactly and be in on those conversations to know how much he's pushing recruiting or how much he's lax in recruiting. However, and I know that he had some tremendous recruiters on his staff. During his 3 full cycles of recruiting at Florida, they went number 9, 7, and 12 in the country in recruiting. So it wasn't horrible by any stretch of the imagination.
Right.
So they weren't bad. And number 2, you know what just hit me when you mentioned Georgia? Did Georgia go undefeated this past regular season? Yes. Did they go undefeated the last regular season in 2021? Yes. Who was the last team to defeat Georgia in the regular season? 2020.
Florida.
Yep.
Well, Dan Mullen's Gators.